And get it started. Hey, everybody. Hey, Facebook world. Hey, everybody's watching live, watching the recording. Hey, as you are tuning in and watching the recording, let us know where you get a chance to watch this, and in the comments, feel free to leave your leave a comment for us. We love to read everything and get to see where everybody's calling in from. My name is Anthony Moreland, and I have some great friends that we host this call every single Monday morning, you guys. And when I say every Monday morning, we come every Monday morning unless we're just all booked up on the airplane or something like that. But we all try to tune on in when we can. We got a lawyer that's gonna come on. And it's always amazing because we know how busy Monday mornings for a lawyer may be. But guess what? Every Monday morning, you can come learn how you can level up you and your family's life starting today. So it's hosted by myself and Mr. Vince and Tammy, and then we got Dr. Crystal. Then we got other people I've been throwing in over the weeks. So we got like Billy and Ashley that's going to be coming on. Maybe one day we'll get Betsy on here one morning. But you guys, my name is Anthony Moreland, and I'm from Dallas, Texas. Born and raised here, and I remember me personally when I was looking for a way to level up my life. At that time, I was in college. I was a double major. I had two part-time jobs. I also ran track at the university. And so life was busy. There was no free time. My days would start at 5 a.m. and sometimes after studying wouldn't end to about, 1 a.m. And I was actually looking for something different, mainly on the financial standpoint, because, you know, when bills came around and after I got done paying them, I still had more month than I had money. And for me, I wanted that change. I was looking for a way to level that up and change it. I wanted change. I thought two jobs was going to do it. It still didn't work. I just took more of my time up and really still was told when I can go to the bathroom, how much money I can make, when I can take a break, when I can even go home to see my family. And I wanted more. And I got this call from some friends of mine that was on the track team with me. And they just said, hey, they had something they wanted me to check out. It may or may not be for me. Just come by and listen. And I did. I sat down and listened to everybody. And at the end, I remember saying if half of what they were telling me was true about these products, that alone would be a blessing for me and my family. My family was just like any other family, dealing with health issues. And no, throughout this whole presentation, we're not going to say we're curing, diagnosing, treating anything. But what we're going to show you is a way how you can put the cleanest products in your body and allow your body to work the way God intended it to. But then also they show something on the financial standpoint, a way I could wiggle something in on my part time, maybe on in between classes, maybe driving to and from work, just wiggle it in. Same way that your friend thought about you. You can do something that you can wiggle it in, 8 to 10 hours a week. If you want to put more, that's fine too. But we can show you a way how if you have a phone, if you have one of these, or you have internet, or you have a computer, we can show you how you can start generating money for you and your family. And see what had happened over the years is that with me doing that, I was able to start traveling, which was one of the things I wanted to do. I was able to fire my boss at a young age and never had to go work for anybody really since I was 22 years old. I've always been, you know, on my own boss. I did go work with Apple for a little bit, but realized they were just like any other job. But then not only that, you get to do it with the best people in the whole wide world. And I love showing this picture that we did last year on this hike. And it's not all my amazing friends, because all my amazing friends wasn't there at that time. But this is only like a little small fraction. This is like 0.001 of my percentage of friends that I've made in my family and my community that I have been able to create with this amazing opportunity. I get to work from the beach whenever I want to. Whenever it's a little cold here in Dallas, whenever it's get a little too cold, well, I'll see Dallas later. I'm going to the beach. And then, so that's what this opportunity is allowed to do for me. And for you, it may be health. And so what we have here is a way for you to level up your health. Because if you're like most people, it's something that you're looking for in your health standpoint, whether it is you want to feel better, you want to build your immune system, have more energy, or you want to lose some weight of some kind. Everybody's always looking for something to level up. then also we, like you heard me mention, we also design a program that is designed to help you level up your finances, to help you make more money, to help you become debt free. You know, maybe you want to save up for your daughters or sons college tuition, like, or like Mr. Vince that you're gonna hear from in a second. Maybe he wants to put money aside for his grandbaby. So by the time they get old enough, they can go to any college they want to. See, it's whatever that you want this opportunity to do. Guess what? We have a way to allow you to help you level up your life. And it's all backed by a company called New Age. We're a publicly traded company. So if you're in the stocks, you can go purchase stocks. I'm not saying you have to, but I would if I was you, definitely at the price point that it's at right now. But it's NBEV. Feel free to go check us out on the NASDAQ. But with New Age is a social selling and distribution company with a network of brand partners working from home and around the world, strictly from their phones. They have all kinds of tools that are coming to help us generate even more money, like Quick, or like our New Age Share app that allows us just to make this process easier and simple and duplicatable. And that's what this is allowed to do. Now, I'm not going to say it's going to be easy, but it will be worth it. Now, let me reframe that. I don't want you to say, hey, Aunt told me it was going to be easy. No, it won't be easy, but it'll be well worth your time and your efforts that you put in. We're also a company that is in over 75 markets around the world. It was pretty awesome. I was talking to Billy that you're going to hear from in a second, and he was saying it was over 72 countries represented in this Ironman. And that's just so awesome. Like, but guess what? Imagine having a business in over those 75 markets, or having a little piece of business because you knew somebody that knew somebody that knew somebody, and then it grew to markets all over the world. And this is one of my favorite slides to show, and it's mainly because you don't have to be an expert to do this business. My sister, Dr. Crystal, she is an expert, or Dr. Ginger, or Deanna Latzer, who's our chief product officer, or Dr. Pinion, or any other people on the Wellness Council or Scientific. They are absolutely amazing at what they do. But what I can hang my hat on is, one, they put together the cleanest products in the world that I don't have to worry about telling my friends and just saying, oh, I think it's true, or I think it's all right. No, the RX seal of approval on our products states that with all these certifications, everything that they say is in the products is in the products. That's why I can hang my hat on. This is only a portion of the certification, third-party certifications we have. You don't have to be an expert to do this business. I also love sharing this because, like I mentioned, I would join this to help generate some extra income for myself and then my family. Well, one thing I know about business is a couple things you need. Two things, really. One, you got to figure out something that people need. And then two, you got to figure out the way to fulfill that need. Well, if you look at these different areas throughout the world, health and wellness is a $4.2 trillion industry. The energy drink market is a $55 billion industry. The weight loss is a $204 billion industry. See, these are markets that people are already spending money on. So what we did, what was created was a way to help you redirect your spending and order from yourself and start helping you achieve some of these things that you see on the screen: inflammation, more energy, weight loss. Maybe you're a former athlete or athlete right now, like my guy Billy, you're gonna hear from. I'm just so happy for this guy. He just ran a marathon not too long ago, and it's just awesome. Athletic performance, helping you take your physique to the next level. Skincare. I know a lot of wonderful women that spend a lot of money on skincare, and guess what? This is a way for you to redirect that spending and order from yourself and start to generate some extra income for yourself. Or if you just want to get discounted products, you can do just that. But we have level up packs, we have skincare packs, we have all kinds of packs. You just have to figure out one that works best for you and your family. But now I have the opportunity to introduce one of my co-hosts. I think he got kicked out last second, so I'm adding him back. And then, but this is a great friend of mine, a mentor of mine as well. He calls me his mentor as well, but hey, it's vice versa. This is a great individual. I'm talking about a person that has a heart of gold, always has something positive, always will make you laugh if you need it. And it's just fun being around Mr. Vince. But I'm going to pass it over to my friend, Mr. Vince. He's way up in Michigan. It might be a little cold. Well, not, he said not today. So coming soon, it might be. But I'm going to pass it to my guy, Mr. Vince, and let him share with you what this opportunity has done for him and his family.
Hey, good morning, everyone. Yeah, I got kicked off for a second. I've got one of my clients, needs me. So anyway, I want to tell you what, Anthony, I'm going to just talk about a few things that you mentioned. We do not cure, diagnose, treat. We got to make sure we say all those things. But it's funny how when we put bad things in our body, I mean, I used to love me some Oreo cookies, I could do 6 or 8 of them at night with some glass of milk. But the results showed, I gained, weight, I was at 275 pounds at one time. You see that picture there? That's Oreo cookies right there and Big Macs and all that type of stuff. But when we start putting good things into our body, good things will also come out. And so I like feeling better that way because again, without saying we cure, treat, or diagnose, but it's amazing how when you start putting good things in your body, you lose some weight, the diabetes issues go away, the high blood pressure issues go away. Your wife is happy with you because she can hug you again, those type of things. So, and people do this business for a lot of different reasons, but I will tell you this. You see that designation that I was grandfather, and as you know, so many of you know, I have a 1-year-old grandson who'll be 1 year old in a couple of weeks. I want to tell you what, to be able to fly them to Virginia to spend time with my family, Thanksgiving, then a few of us are going to be flying back out Friday morning to Shreveport, Louisiana, because we're going to have a birthday celebration for my grandson that Saturday, and then to fly back to Detroit. Now, I want to tell you what, it wasn't cheap. All those one-way flights were not cheap. And then especially when I'm footing the bill for a couple other people. But it's nice to have that extra income to do those type of things. And that's what our business has afforded us to do. Again, money may not be everything for anyone who's listening to this, but I want to tell you what, it helps free up some things that make life a lot easier and to enjoy the things that you want to do. Spending time with my parents who are 87, spending time with my daughters. I won't say their ages, or my wife, I won't say her age, or spending time with my grandson who's going to be 1 year old. That's the most important thing in life. And so it buys you that freedom. And so I'm just looking at some of my notes here. So anyway, I just want everyone to really take a serious look at this business and what we're doing. And it gives you those opportunities. It's just the health issues are one thing, but the financial freedom, I tell you, you can't buy that. They say money's either good or bad, but guess what? It helps buy some freedom. Everyone have a great day and a great week.
Thank you so much, Mr. Vince. It's always an honor doing this call with you every Monday morning, you guys. And that's what this whole experience is all about. We showing people how to level up physically, financially, or both. Like Kim Gray here, she leveled up both. Or Richard Tuggle, who took this as a physical standpoint and now has been able to shut down multiple businesses because of this opportunity. Or like Susan Frank, after her 4th child, just wanted to get her health back. Like Mr. Vince started off, get their health back. Or Melissa and Andrew, or Cynthia Davenport, all these amazing people from around the world, country and world, are doing just that. Or like Tammy Crumwitty here, you see, it's just amazing, amazing, amazing. And then not only just for people that just need to lose weight, but for the athletes or people want to take their physique to the next level, like Christian Doyle or the Russian rugby team who signed with our products and started using them all last year. See, now I get the chance to. You heard me mention this. I call him young. He's still young in my eyes, but he's my young friend. But this is my young friend, Mr. Billy Grady from Kansas City, Missouri. But let me also tell you about Billy. This is somebody who is a determined individual. When he sets his mind to something, he gets it done. And like last year, he just said, "Oh, I'm gonna run a marathon," and I was like, "Are you sure?" And then a week or so later, he's like, "Okay, I'm training." Oh, and he had one of the shortest time frames to train for a marathon. But the thing is, he got determined. He did it. But not only that, he's a husband. He's a father. He's just absolutely amazing. Well, I'm gonna pass the floor. Now we go from, you see, we went from Dallas to Michigan. Now we go all the way to Kansas City. So, Billy, are you with me this morning?
Yes, I am. And thank you so much. I greatly appreciate the introduction and opportunity. You know, guys, I I never really considered myself an athlete. I mean, I did school stuff. I ran track in high school, and in well, at that time I called it junior high. I'm 60 years old, guys. The Level Up community really helped me to focus on what do I really want to do, and what what really came to mind more than anything else was something that I actually got reintroduced to again, and that was running and how much I enjoyed it. And so I decided, okay, I'm going to do a marathon. Got to go to a good friend of mine, and he's a trainer. And I said, hey, I'd like to do a marathon. He goes, well, how much time do you have? I said, 8 weeks. And he said, that's like half the time. You need actually 16 weeks. And he said, but you've already got a good base. Let's go forward and do it. It was not easy. I will tell you that. I struggled through a lot of different stages of this, but the whole deal for me was I just wanted to finish. That's all I wanted to do was just finish. And got out there. I think it was, oh my gosh, when was that? October 3rd is whenever I ran the marathon. And felt great. You know, coach told me, he said, get out there, just enjoy. So I did. I got out there and enjoyed. Got halfway through, and we switched from paved surface to trail surface. And if anybody that's a runner knows that that really messes with your footing. And so after about 3 miles of that, my knee kind of said, I'm done. And I just told my knee, too bad, you're going to finish. And I pushed it as hard as I could. I finished the marathon. And, you know, there's a lot of emotions that go through things, but I think the biggest part of it is the emotion of actually realizing you finished something. You know, a week later, or within a week, actually, I was at the doctor's office doing just a regular checkup, and they did full panel blood work. It's like over $700 worth of blood work they did. Everything came back perfect. And I'll tell you why. It's because of what I put in me. The products that we have help me recover faster than anybody else. They help me to be able to have the strength I need to have to compete and to finish. My wife is actually going through this whole process of learning through our company how to cook and to get good food for ourselves, and that helped me tremendously too. But I'll tell you what, because I'm a part of this company, it gives me flexibility. You can see, actually, it's on this side. In the picture, there's a guy right here over my shoulder. That's my coach, Lance McAllister. He participated in an Ironman competition on Saturday. And, you know, I actually did a video and was encouraging people, get out there and whatever your interest is, go and participate in the process. If you want to be encouraged, that is the greatest encouragement you're going to have, because you're going to see other individuals just like you, many of them the same age or older, that are doing this. And what that will do for you is to help motivate you and encourage you to see that, you know what, I struggle, but I'm watching these guys, they're struggling too. I watched so many of them just doing everything they possibly could. Now, get this, the swimming part is 2.4 miles swimming. You have a time you have to finish that in. The next stage is bicycle riding, 112 miles. You have to finish that within a period of time. And the last part, you've got to run a marathon. Guys, I just ran a marathon only. These guys blew it out of the water. And I was so blessed and encouraged by that, and got to meet so many individuals that just motivated me to, you know what, I'd like to do this too. but I had to learn how to swim first. so, but hopefully, God willing, I'll get to do that. And thank you so much for allowing me to share my story and where I'm at in life. You guys are tremendous, and I just absolutely love you guys. Thank you.
Hey, thank you so much, Billy. You guys, and you see, that's what this is all about. See, you heard Billy mention the Level Up community. If you aren't in the group or on Facebook, join our Facebook community and come see for yourself. But what I'm gonna show you is also how you can utilize this just to level up your life all around. Maybe you want to start to learn how to save better. Well, guess what? Our company has a savings bonus that they help you save. You have dream cars that you want. You want to work from here, work from there. But come join our community and see for yourself. And when you get in there, it's just Level Up Life on Facebook. And when you get in there, go to the guide section and learn about the Level Up packs and learn about our products that you heard Mr. Vince mention, or Billy, or and just come check it out yourself. And one of the things that you will see is you won't be alone. You won't be by yourself once you get into our Level Up program. You're gonna be with everybody. It'll be a team effort. It'll be people, a community of people lifting people up. That's why I love sharing this picture right here, because this is what we do on a daily basis. It is people from around the world in one group working together to help uplift everybody, to help them get to the next stage of their life, wherever it may be. And my sister normally is here with us, but I believe she didn't make it. She was on an important call, but this is my sister, Dr. Crystal, a great friend of mine, just like a sister. And as you can see, she had an amazing transformation, lost over 160 pounds, but she took that physical and also was able to tell even more people about what she had, and then grew a business that outgrew her normal traditional chiropractic business. And so that's what this is all about, you guys, is a way to help you level up your life. And you may be here and you may be, well, what do I do? How do I get started? Well, step one, you guys, is grab yourself a Level Up pack or a pack of some kind. It can be bigger, it can be right around this. These are some of the lower costs, but it can be skincare. But find something that you want to level up on and grab it. There are lots of different packs out there. You just grab yourself one. Next, your body did not get like that overnight. It came over time. So give yourself a fighting chance. Hey, see it out for the next 90 to 120 days. Subscribing and saving. You get benefits when you subscribe and save. You get free shipping if you grab yourself a Level Up pack. You get rewards, you get discounted products, but you also get to stay on these amazing products which will allow your body enough time to really see where it can be at and how it can level up. Then after that, why would you hold a blessing to yourself? Why would you hold something that could really be potentially great for you and your family and family and friends, and just hold it to yourself? So allow the person who shared this with you to show you how you can share with other friends and family, utilizing the app, utilizing all our different tools that we have that can help you. Even this call every Monday morning, you can come back next Monday with a friend, and guess what? We'll show you how to share this with your friends and family. We'll help you do it. So don't say that you're in it all by yourself. Trust me, we're here to help you. And when you do that, you'll start to unlock different things. When you start unlocking the team lead bonus, the matching bonus, which is probably one of my favorite things in the whole wide world. And these are things you can dive into. We can send you more videos on where you can go do your research. But these are just some of the areas where you will be able to win. And you guys, that's all we want to do, is help you win in your life, help you level up starting the day. So what we encourage you to do, join our community, get back with your friend or family member who tagged you in this video, who invited you to it, and get your questions answered, because we already know what's holding you back. It's only 3 things that could be holding you back. The fear of, can I do this? Well, you can, because like I mentioned, you're going to have a community of people to help you do it. Also, will I try something like this before? I don't know. Well, don't let the past stop your future blessings. That's what I can say there. And then the last fear is the fear of, will I have time? Will my family and friends look at me differently? Well, guess what? This is something one of my mentors told me at 22 years old. He said, if they're not paying your bills, or you wouldn't switch positions with them physically or financially, why are you taking so much advice from them when your blessing is right in front of you? See, your friends invited you to this, your family member tagged you in this because they care about you and they want more for you and more for you and your family. So come join us. We love you guys, and we'll see you next Monday. And I'm going to unmute the line so y'all can tell Mr. Vince and Billy how great they are. They are so awesome. Hold on 1 second, you guys. Hold on. Okay, I gotta unmute because y'all gotta tell them in the chat. If you're watching on Facebook, tell them how great they are. You guys, y'all have a great, blessed Monday.
And I
Thank you so much.